Hello, welcome to the Halloween special of Geek Point. As you know, I am Philip, and today we have a special guest who we will reveal shortly. But first, many of you have played this series of video games. Many of you haven't played this particular one. But Frosty is going to review the source material for his costume. Hopefully you get it before he opens his mouth to say it.
Hopefully.
So, here's Frosty. Somewhere. I can't see him. Shit!
Hello, I'm Frosty. Alright, and if you didn't know, I'm Fierce Deity Link, also known as Oni Link, from the Majora's Mask, Legend of Zelda. Now, a lot of people say that the Majora's Mask is one of the worst Zelda games ever, second only to Legend of Zelda 2, Link's Adventure. Personally, I really like this one because it actually has a time frame that you have to work through. Now, a lot of the people out there don't really like this that much, but I really do, because it gives you a sense of urgency and foreboding. But enough about what that is. So, the premise of Majora's Mask is Link, after all the events in Ocarina of Time, is searching for his fairy, who I guess ended up in Termina, and he gets mixed up with Skull Kid, who stole Majora's Mask. Now, Skull Kid, he's just a prankster, but with the mask, it kind of turns him a little bit evil. So after that, after the intro, you have to stop Skull Kid from destroying Termina. And at the very end of the game, after you can collect all the masks, you get the Fierce Deity mask, which transforms normal Link into Fierce Deity Link, which looks something like this. Unfortunately, I don't have my sword because I haven't completed it yet. It's a sword about this tall, about yay wide, and it's got a double helix shape. It twists, and it's really cool. I will definitely do a vlog on that. But overall, I think I gave Majora's Mask about a 5 out of 7 because of all the bad reviews. But it is still one of my favorite games to this day. And here's back to Philip.
Hey, I can't see the camera at all. I think it's there. Anyway, so our next guest is dressed up as an anime character. A rather popular one, actually, at least in our circle of friends. So here's our friend Daniel, and let's see if you can guess his costume.
Hello. If you guys haven't guessed by now, which if not, I feel sorry for you, I'm Edward Elric, and I will be reviewing Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. I will not be reviewing the original Fullmetal Alchemist because it doesn't follow suit to the manga. Now, Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood starts out as a very tragic story about a boy and a brother who loses his mom, and then an arm, and a leg, and then his brother.
Mostly.
Well, yeah, most of his brother, except his soul. He bounces his person's soul to an armor, using the great powers of alchemy, which in this war universe is entirely realistic. Lucky bastards. But either way, so now he becomes an alchemist and joins what's known as the State Alchemist. They are basically, well, they refer to themselves as dogs in the military because they're brought in during times of war to basically be the end-all, be-all super weapons. But he becomes this to search for something called the Philosopher's Stone. Philosopher's Stone is a rare magical stone that will completely avoid the rules of alchemy. And the basic rules of alchemy is if you want something to be gained, something of equal return has to be given. Now the stone's supposed to throw off those rules. Now, Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood follows the manga pretty closely, if my memory serves me correct. So they go on a quest through the military, and they run into beings known as homunculi, which are created... they're just created out of alchemy for alchemy's purpose. Now they go through this magical quest, meet up with this sort of deadbeat father that really isn't a deadbeat father. He's just dying inside, and he didn't want his wife or kids to notice. Now, on to the good. The good news is this anime is extremely entertaining. It really is. It's something you can sit down and just enjoy. It'll make you laugh, it'll make you cry, and then it'll make you cry some more. But don't worry, it makes you laugh again. So really, it's semi-lighthearted, it goes through some deep roots of philosophy and has a good Treyarch of the hero's journey. And yeah, there's some love thrown in there too. Because why not? Now for the bad. The bad mostly spawns off of the fact that Brotherhood is a second in the anime. Because it follows the manga, there was original Full Metal Alchemist that didn't follow the manga and kind of ended abruptly. Most people don't exactly like it, but there are some diehard followers. But honestly, the ugly is occasionally it seems like the anime is going to jump the shark. It seems like it's going on a turn where you're just like, well, okay, where are you going to go for next? This doesn't exactly make sense. But don't worry, it does sort of make sense in the end. There's plot twists and turns where you won't exactly know what you're going all the time, but you'll know you'll get to the end result eventually. Anyway, I'm going to give Full Alchemist Brotherhood a 6 out of 7. Mostly because it follows pretty suit to the manga, but everything has their flaws. Nothing's fully perfect. Now, I shall lead you back to your gracious host.
Well, that brings us mostly to the end of our Halloween special. Maybe we will make some more video. But in case you can't tell, it's dark. We have decided to tape in the woods, in the dark, about 30 yards from the end of the old railroad grade. Guess what? Ghosts. Anyway, so long and stay geeks, and somebody find the button on the top.